can't even take no credit for this. I can't say, look at me, I'm the best detective in MPD. I can't. It's just like a present. Boom. That's what it is.
In May of 2019, 44-year-old Orlando Yule's body was found lying on a street corner in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The police began their investigation into Orlando's death. With no witnesses to interview, they went around the neighborhood looking for surveillance cameras. They were able to locate one camera that showed Orlando being pushed out of a car and the car speeding away. Inside Orlando's pocket, the police found an ATM receipt from earlier that day. The ATM was located inside of a gas station, and there were cameras located on the inside and outside of the building. Footage from the cameras showed Orlando using the ATM and then going outside to the suspect's vehicle. The police knew they had to find the vehicle. However, before they had a chance to look, they got a call about a gray car parked in a garage where it did not belong. The police found the gray car, and inside, everything was soaked in gas. The back seat was partially burned because the suspects had closed the doors and windows, not realizing fire needs oxygen to burn. The car was owned by a woman named Kiera Walker. Unable to locate Kiera, the police found her sister and brought her in for questioning. Kiera's sister told police that Kiera had stopped by her home and told her that a man had died in her car. She claimed that the man was trying to wrestle a gun out of her hands, and the gun went off. After the interview, a friend of Kiera who had been in the car when the incident occurred came forward and told the police what had happened. She told police that Orlando had told Kiera that he wanted to buy $200 worth of drugs, but when he got into her car, he changed his mind, asking for $40 instead. This made Kiera very angry, and she demanded the entire $200. When Orlando refused, Kiera shot him twice, then left him on the side of the road. The police found and arrested Kiera and put her into an interrogation room.
Thank
you. There we go.
You are Kiera Walker, right?
Yeah.
Is it just Kiera Walker, or you got two last names?
Two.
What is it? Kiera
Walker Joshua.
Walker Joshua.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got to talk to you about Kiera. Is the shooting that occurred? Okay.
Why my sister on it?
Well, we'll get into all that. I got to show you some pictures too. I think we got an idea as to what happened. Okay. But we can't put words into your mouth. All right. What happened has to come from you. So that's why we're here to talk about it. All right. Gotta ask you a couple questions. I ain't trying to piss you off, but I gotta ask. Can you read?
Yeah.
Can you write? Are you drunk right now? Are you high? You understand what I'm saying to you? All right. I'm gonna read you your rights. Have you ever had them read to you before? You know how it goes, kind of like on TV. Kiera, you understand each of those rights? That's a yes? Can't hear you. You gotta say it. All right. Realizing that you have those rights, you want to talk to me?
Okay.
That's a yes? Kiera, can you say it wrong? All right, yes.
Alright, well, why am I supposed to show this picture?
We'll let you know. Yeah, we'll whatever questions you have, we'll do our best and we'll help you out and try to get you those answers.
I'm gonna show you a couple pictures and we can talk about this right off the bat, all right? Who is that?
My sister.
What's her name?
Ashley.
Ashley, do you know her last name?
Walker.
What happens is, for instance, she lied initially, right? I don't know nothing, I don't know this, I don't know that. Well, she got arrested. And then she told the truth. That's what took so long for us to come talk to you. You know what I mean? What we'd like to do is avoid anybody else getting arrested.
After showing Kiera pictures of her family and friends, the detective tells her that because her sister did not tell the truth, she was arrested. They also add that they don't want to arrest any more people, and only by telling the truth can Kiera stop that from happening.
Okay?
What's she arrested for?
She got arrested for obstructing.
What did she do?
She lied.
About what?
about an incident that occurred. What we're gonna do, there was a shooting Wednesday, May 8th at 8:40 a.m. 707 South 25th Street, 25th and Pierce. Dude got shot. Okay. Like I told you before, I'm pretty sure we know what happened. Let me tell you something. There's a difference between somebody intentionally shooting somebody and between somebody intentionally shooting somebody and somebody accidentally shooting somebody, or somebody struggling with somebody, or anything like that. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Mm-hmm.
But I can't tell your story.
Oh, can't tell the story.
No, you can't tell a story. Let me tell you why you can tell a story. You can tell a story. You recognize that dude?
What?
In the striped jacket in the doorway? You don't? He recognized you. You recognize the car that's at the pump there?
There's 3 different cars right there.
The gray Pontiac G6 with a plate of AEB 9421. That's your car, the car that you drive.
I mean, I don't know the car. That car can't go, but okay.
Okay. So he recognizes you. You recognize that car?
Old car.
Yeah, old car when?
A minute.
A minute?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like how long?
A minute.
Yeah, is it like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? What's a minute?
It's been a minute.
Minute,
5
60
minutes. So
seconds.
you sold it this morning.
It's been a minute, man. Okay.
Recognize that car?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
How you asking me that, man? Keep going. You keep showing me the same damn car.
Same car.
Okay.
You recognize that person?
Talk to her. Just talk to her.
Who is it?
Just talk to her.
Talk to her.
I used to.
What's her name?
They call her Karen or something.
Karen?
The detective is about to show Kiera a picture of Orlando, and without hesitating, she denies knowing who he is.
Oh.
Don't know? This is the guy that got shot right here. Because he got shot, Willie B and Karen got arrested. What do you think Willie B and Karen said?
Mm-hmm. Shit. Something like that.
They said they were present with you.
I wasn't there. They wasn't with me.
Oh, you were there. That's why I'm sure TT's gonna get arrested because she's gonna initially lie for you. And that's why Mama's gonna get arrested because she's gonna initially lie for you.
Oh, man, this.
You already told them. So after we talked to Willie B, we talked to Karen, we come to look for you. We find you.
Mm-hmm.
You get arrested, you brought down in the car while the detectives talk to your girlfriend and talk to your sister.
Mm-hmm.
Your sister initially lies, but as the handcuffs going on, she can't get the story out of her mouth fast enough. The story that you told her. And she ain't never been arrested before. She's a good girl.
I ain't telling her nothing.
Well, she said that you did tell her something. And the story that you told her lines up with Willie B and Karen's story that they told us. Now, the car, we're gonna find the car, unless you drove into Lake Michigan or whatever, but we're gonna find the car. And we're gonna find out that you didn't sell it a minute ago. Let me tell you what else is gonna happen. The search warrant will be done for your phone records, the phone that you had at that point in time. These are a motherfucker. You know why? Because Because it's like cookie crumbs. Everywhere you were, everywhere you've been, what time you were there. And then it's gonna match up with Karen's and with Willie B's phone. Same cookie crumbs at the same time, at the same places, 25th and Pierce at 8:40 a.m. Now, I ain't out to get you. I'm not here to get you. All I'm here for is the truth. If the truth is that you're a cold-blooded killer that's out there killing people, then that's the truth. If the truth is some shit went bad and you had to defend yourself or whatever happened, then that's the truth. I'm not here to get you. I'm more like a secretary. You know how this works? I write down what you tell me, I take it back to my computer, I type it up. I bring it over to the DA's office and I say, these are the facts of the case. This is what Willie B said. This is what Karen said. This is what Ashley said. This is what Mama said. This is what Titi said. And most importantly, this is what Kiara said. Then the DA decides what they're going to do with this. It ain't me. Like I said, I'm not out to get you.
Where my sister at?
She's in jail.
So,
Why she get booked for me?
what do you mean?
I'm saying, like, why they ain't put me in, you know what I'm saying?
How do you know she got booked before you?
You just said she in the cell. And she got on blue.
And that date on the picture is today's date.
Right, so that means she went to book it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how you gonna tell me about it?
I'm sorry?
What's the question?
You just asked me how I know that.
How you know what?
That she got booked before you did? Maybe you got booked before she did,
But we talked to her.
but we talked to her before you.
How long you been in that cell? About 4 hours? No, 6 hours?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she got booked. Before she even got booked, she was telling the police her story. Then she gets booked, and she tells the police her story again.
The only thing
In a
that
room
you
like this.
The only thing that you can do is help yourself up. And you might not think that. You might think, oh, these cops are some, punk ass bitches. They want to try to put cases on people. The only person that can help you out is you.
Kira, it doesn't get much. I mean, normally we have to work a lot harder to figure out what happened to somebody.
Yes.
This one just kind of, boom, fell into our lap. I ain't even gonna lie, this ain't even good police work. This some shit that just stumbled and dropped right on our lap. Can't even take no credit for this. I can't say, look at me, I'm the best detective in MPD. I can't. It's just like a present. Boom. That's what it is. Now where we're at is talking to you. We're here talking to you, and we're trying to figure out, is this chick a cold-blooded killer? Or what happened? Well, you're looking at me like, I can't talk for you. I may have an idea of what happened, but maybe people are lying. Maybe you told them to say this to try to protect you. I don't know.
What was said?
Well, I can't tell you what was said, because if I tell you what was said, if I tell you what was said, and then you say, yeah, that's what happened, well, then it ain't no good. It don't mean nothing, because I put the words in your mouth. You know what happened because you were there. So if you say this is what happened and it matches up with the other pieces of the puzzle and everything comes together, then it comes together. Then it's the truth. If it don't match up, then it ain't the truth. Then what do you think the DA does? What do you think the judge does? They go by worst case scenario. Because what do they see? They see cold-blooded killers all the time out there trying to kill people.
When can I make a phone call?
When you get to county.
I can't make one now?
No.
Why?
Because we don't allow people to make phone calls from here. You can do it at county when you get to county. We don't have phones here.
You got a phone.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I make a call on your phone?
Because it's my phone. This ain't for me, Kara.
Yeah, that's not how this goes.
This ain't for me. This is for you. This is about your future. This ain't about my future.
What the hell do with my phone call?
What?
What the hell do with the phone call?
We can't make phone calls from here. Okay?
Oh.
That's for Coney.
Who would you be trying to call anyways? Who would you be trying to call anyways?
My people see it. My daughter alright.
Your daughter?
Mm-hmm.
How old's your daughter?
6.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
This is the thing. We got detectives on their way to your mama's house. We got detectives on the way to TT's house. Okay? Because the way I understand it, the car was supposed to be at TT's house. So that's where they're going. So if you were calling one of them to find out how the daughter is, that would be an issue. Do you see what I mean? That would be kind of a conflict.
Oh no.
But I sympathize because I have kids of my own, so does he. So if there's a way that we can do something like that, we'll figure out how your daughter's doing. But you gotta tell me where your daughter's at. I mean, I can't.
I don't know. She was with me when I got picked up. I don't know where she
Oh,
is.
so she's with your girlfriend?
I don't know.
She was with your girlfriend when you got picked up?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, we'll check on that.
The detective decides it's time to ask Kiera if she intentionally killed Orlando. Asking this question instead of "Did you kill Orlando?" shows Kiera that they already know she did it, and it's just a matter of why.
Kiera, did you intentionally kill that guy?
I don't even know. I don't even know what y'all talking about.
You do.
I don't.
You do. Absolutely you do. And did anything I say to you sound like it was bullshit? Like I'm out there fishing? Huh? I'm not fishing. Right now I got 4 people. One didn't witness it, but he was there right before. Yeah, I flagged her down. Told her about dude. But I ain't had nothing to, Okay, well, who'd you flag down? Does she look like something like that? I didn't do nothing. Okay, you didn't do nothing. That's one. Then I got one of your besties. Then I got one of your besties that were there. Then I got your own sister who's saying what you told her happened. Kiera, I ain't out to get you. This ain't me against you. This is either done on purpose, boom, or it wasn't done on purpose. There's a big difference there, Kiera. There's a big, big difference. And regardless of what you think of me or of MPD, the last thing I want to have happen is for somebody to go down because there's a big difference, boom, versus not intentional. You know what I'm saying? It's a huge difference there, Kiera. That's what I meant when I said this ain't for me.
Well,
I hope I'm not boring you, because this is huge. This is huge for you.
I have something to drink.
What would you like?
Some ice water.
Ice water.
I mean cold. I just want cold
Get you
water.
some water, yeah. You smoke? Cigarettes?
Mm-hmm.
I know you smoke other things, but you smoke cigarettes?
Mm-hmm.
You want a cigarette?
Mm-hmm.
One condition, I got the asthma. Do me a favor and breathe out, please, or blow up for me.
Alright.
It's gonna be your ashtray, all right? know this ain't easy.
What's that, man?
Water from the drinking fountain.
What do you think it is?
A little hot.
Oh, that came straight from the drinking fountain out in the hallway.
You don't smoke, do you?
Black in my house. Y'all ain't got them.
No.
You inhale Black and Milds? You do? Aren't they like cigars?
Black in my house?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Because you ain't supposed to inhale cigars.
I'm supposed to inhale cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You don't.
Alright. I was doing it wrong for years. It's a good thing I quit.
But anyway. Okay. Y'all asked me about all these pictures. Like, I see these pictures again. I mean, I'm keeping them hostage or something. I can't see them.
Anyone in particular you want to see?
My sister, she good. My sister good.
You want to see Mama?
My mama good. Mama,
TT?
she good too. She good.
Honey?
She good.
Yourself?
Am I getting, okay, this is my question.
Yeah.
This is my own. Am I getting charged with anything?
Yeah.
Okay, so, can my lawyer be present?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Kiera is no stranger to breaking the law and police tactics. At the time of this interrogation, she was on probation for an armed robbery conviction back in 2017. When Kiera is told she is being charged, she requests a lawyer.
I mean, I'll make a statement on my lawyer's present.
Okay. That's
That's
fine.
cool. All right. What's your name?
Detective Fraley?
Fritz.
Detective Fritz and Friendly?
Mm-hmm.
Friendly?
Just like friendly.
Okay. So when they gonna send me to the district?
To the county?
Yeah,
Couple days.
couple days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why a couple days if I'm already being charged?
It's just the way it works. I don't know. We don't make those rules.
Oh, so when I go back up there, they will come get me?
Hmm.
I mean, when I go back up there, they come get me any day?
Nope.
No. Probably within a couple days.
Because we're gonna have to write up search warrants. We're gonna write up a search warrant for your DNA.
I mean, y'all want my DNA right now? I mean, I can get my DNA right now. Y'all want it? Shit. What is this?
What about for the phone?
I mean, shit. What y'all here? Can't y'all just go to the store and get the phone?
Hmm.
Can't y'all go to the store and get the phone?
Go to the store and get the phone?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? I don't want a phone from the store. I want your phone. In order to get into it, we need to write a search warrant for it.
See, another thing that we're gonna have to write search warrants for are houses. Because until we get our hands on that car, we're gonna search warrant everything.
Search warrant Mama's house, search warrant TT's house, search
Grandma's
warrant the
house.
house on Sherman, Grandma's house right next door.
Everything.
And whatever we find in there, people inside are gonna have to deal with those consequences. Some shake on the ground, let's keep her of a drug house.
Hey.
That's how these
I
investigations
know.
go.
I can tell when I showed you the pictures, even of your sister, that you didn't care. And that's cool. Everybody's
Oh,
different.
that's my sister though.
Some people care, some people don't care.
No, that's my sister.
So
No, my sister, so.
what's gonna happen is we're gonna get up and we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna let you finish smoking that cigarette. Then we're gonna come back in and we're gonna take you down to central booking. If at any time you decide you wanna change your mind and just
What you got a card?
talk to the detective, it's Detective Fraley.
Man, I ain't gonna, man, your card is better, you said.
All you gotta do is when you're upstairs,
They know who came and got
ask
you.
to speak with the detectives that just came and talked to you.
So when you're
Go back up and talk
back,
to
when
you.
you're down there and you decide.
So y'all gonna take me down to Central Book?
Yeah, it's upstairs. That's where we just got you from.
got from. You decide that you want to talk to us and tell us what happened. Just tell the jailer. Say, hey, I need to talk to those detectives that.
I can make a call though.
Because you can't. Investigation is happening right now, and we can't compromise the investigation. Like I said, we got detectives.
I mean, I can make a call in front of you, put it on speakerphone.
Can't do it. What if it's some code? What if you got some secret code set up? How's my baby doing means
Get rid of the fucking car.
drive the car into Lake Michigan. Or, you know what I'm saying? That's
I
why.
gotta think like that. I mean, I figure just like, you can just you can ask where my daughter at.
I can, and I can do that for you if you want. I can,
Yeah, but I wanna be present, you know?
can't
That's
have
not how it
it.
goes.
But like I said, you decide that you don't want the DA to just guess on what happened.
I mean, like that. I mean, I just want my lawyer present. You know what I mean?
I'm good with that. I'm
We
totally good with
respect
that.
you. We're not gonna
But-
force you into nothing.
But if you decide otherwise, just tell the jailer. Say, hey, listen, I want to talk to those detectives, all right?
How long do I have to be up there? 2 days?
Yeah, a couple days.
And then you go over to county, then you
All
can
right.
make a phone call.
We'll be back in a minute.
Kiera would take a plea deal, and in exchange for pleading guilty to second-degree murder, she received 16 years in prison.
What are you doing, young lady?
Feel lightheaded.
Because you don't smoke.
Damn,
How come you said you smoked if you don't
I
smoke?
do, but damn, I feel like it's damn.
The cigarette made you high.
Oh, no. I just want water.
Yeah.
We'll take you to the water fountain.
Alright. I know I called my lawyer. I know I got the right.
When you get to the county, you can
Yeah, you can call your lawyer at the county. Remember what I said.
Why are you turning on me? I'm trying to.
Man, my bad. I feel lightheaded for real.
The only, we'll make sure we hold on to you so you don't take a tumble now.
Come on.
The only person that can make this better is you.
Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time here on the Red Tree Stories YouTube channel.